Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. In a balanced season for the Western Conference, where the teams have strong squads, the Los Angeles Lakers are still average, and with this they can go to the playoffs, but will not go to the finals. To change this situation, it will be necessary to hire a player with a high technical level and a high score. Rumors: Lakers will get rid of 5 players to bring a star and fight for the 18th title. The Lakers could find a way to acquire Jimmy Butler and create a new big three in one of 3. The Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise historically known to go after the best available superstars. Despite the Lakers trading D'Angelo Russell for Dorian Finney-Smith, they aren't done just yet. With LeBron James, 24.0 ppg, 7.6 rpg, 8.9 apg, and Anthony Davis, 26.0 ppg, 11.8 rpg, 2.2 bpg, still competing as arguably 2 of the 10 best players in the world, the time to win is right now, with only the OKC Thunder and Denver Nuggets realistically looking like the strongest foes in the Western Conference, in terms of comparable superstar talent. It's no longer a secret that Jimmy Butler's time with the Miami Heat is numbered. Los Angeles Lakers receive Jimmy Butler. Miami Heat receive Rui Hachimura, Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino. In this more realistic trade scenario, the Lakers send Rui Hachimura, Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, and Jalen Hood-Schifino to Miami in exchange for Jimmy Butler. This package provides Miami with young assets and clears the way for the Lakers to add a third star without completely gutting their core. Max Christie's upside and Jalen Hood-Schifino's potential as a long-term guard make this deal palatable for both teams. While giving up 5 players may seem steep, the Lakers would primarily be parting with depth pieces. Rui's role could be absorbed by Davis sliding to power forward more often, while Christie and Hood-Schifino have yet to establish themselves as major contributors. Adding Butler would instantly solidify the Lakers as favorites in the West, particularly with his track record as a playoff performer, including leading Miami to multiple deep postseason runs. The Lakers would need to carefully manage Butler's contract alongside LeBron and AD's deals, while Miami would face the challenge of integrating so many new players. However, this trade keeps both teams competitive, with Miami gaining depth and the Lakers gaining star power. By parting ways with Rui Hachimura, Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent and Jalen Hood-Schifino, the Lakers would secure a third star without completely destroying their roster or future assets. This trade provides Miami with young talent and depth, while also allowing the Lakers to retain key players like Austin Reeves and Dorian Finney-Smith to support their big three of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Butler. Butler's proven playoff prowess and ability to thrive in high-pressure situations would perfectly complement LeBron and AD's existing strengths. Brian Windhorst says Lakers have no interest in trading starters for roster upgrade. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a strong start in year 1 under head coach J.J. Redick. They have a record of 20-15 and rank number 5 in the Western Conference. The Lakers recently made adjustments to their roster in hopes of enhancing their chances of winning an NBA championship. They traded guard D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis and 3 future second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for forward Dorian Finney-Smith and guard Shake Milton. As the NBA trade deadline approaches in less than a month, questions remain about whether the Lakers have finished making moves. According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, teams are interested in guard Austin Reeves, who is having a career-best season. However, Windhorst noted that the Lakers have shown no interest in trading him. Los Angeles Lakers forward LeBron James, 23, congratulates guard Austin Reeves, 15, in the second half against the Dallas Mavericks at Crypto.com Arena. Copyright Kirby Liamain Images and #169, Kirby Liamain Images. Despite the Lakers showing no interest in moving Reeves, Windhorst does think a move is possible. They have 3 tradable first and 2 seconds, Windhorst wrote. They have some mid-size salaries they are allowed to aggregate together if needed, like Gabe Vincent's, $11 million, Rui Hachimura's, $17 million, and the injured Jared Vanderbilt's, $12 million. Windhorst noted that the Lakers have already completed a significant trade, their first in nearly 2 years, by acquiring Finney Smith. He also mentioned that the Lakers still possess first-round picks that can be used and emphasized their need for improved perimeter defense and additional size. Lakers insider Jovan Buha believes that Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler and Portland Trail Blazers big man Robert Williams are realistic trade targets for the Lakers. Buha noted that Kessler could be considered for a starting role alongside Anthony Davis. Kessler is averaging 10.4 points per game, 11.3 rebounds per game and 2.5 blocks per game while shooting an impressive 71% from the field. Buha believes Williams would be a backup to Davis. He's averaging 6.8 points per game, 4.9 rebounds per game and 1.5 blocks per game while shooting 72.1% from the field. 3 key strengths Dorian Finney-Smith brings to the Los Angeles Lakers. What exactly does Dorian Finney-Smith bring to the Lakers? The ranks of the contenders. With a trade for 3-and-D specialist Dorian Finney-Smith and veteran guard Shake Milton, Los Angeles has committed to a deeper and more balanced approach to winning. The jury is out on how Milton fits in the rotation, but Finney-Smith has been brought in to play a potentially invaluable role in the rotation. Finney-Smith is a 9-year veteran who has far exceeded expectations as a former undrafted free agent. He spent the better part of 7 seasons with the Dallas Mavericks before being traded to the Brooklyn Nets in 2022-23. At both stops, Finney-Smith earned rave reviews for both the skill set he provides and the intangibles he brings to the table. The specifics of what Finney-Smith offers, however, remain somewhat enigmatic. He played most of the past 3 seasons on a team that lacked legitimate postseason ambitions and has thus flown under the radar. Offensive rebounding. Prior to the start of the 2024-25 regular season, head coach J.J. Redick outlined the role he wanted Rui Hachimura to play. The description of his responsibilities included playing with an increased level of intensity on defense, spacing the floor, and crashing the offensive glass. Hachimura has thrived in the role in 2024-25, but the need for multiple role players to contribute in that capacity remains, and Finney-Smith checks each box. Considering the versatile nature of his role as a modern forward, Finney-Smith does an impressive job on the offensive glass. He boasts a career average of 1.5 offensive rebounds in 27.9 minutes per game, which translates to 2.0 per 36 minutes. Finney-Smith is on that same track in 2024-25, averaging 1.6 offensive rebounds per game and 1.9 per 36 minutes. For Los Angeles, adding another player who can create second chances could prove invaluable. The Lakers currently rank number 22 in second chance points and number 27 in offensive rebounds per game, with Anthony Davis and Hachimura operating as the only qualified players averaging more than 1.0 offensive board per contest. With a new player who can create second chances, the Lakers' offense should improve from the simple perspective of consistently having at least one player on the court who's a threat on the offensive glass. 3-point shooting. When Redick took over as head coach, most were optimistic about what it would mean for the Lakers' 3-point shooting. The team ranked number 8 in the NBA in 3-point field goal percentage in 2023-24, but still finished 24th in 3-point field goal attempts. Unfortunately, Los Angeles is number 26 in 3-point field goals made in 2024-25, a putrid ranking that Finney-Smith could potentially assist with improving upon. Finney-Smith is in the midst of the best shooting season of his 9-year NBA career. He's knocking down a career-best 2.4 three-point field goals per game and shooting 43.5% from beyond the arc, the best mark he's ever posted. While some might be concerned by 2024-25 sticking out as a statistical outlier, there's reason to believe he can maintain a high level of efficiency. Defensive consistency. The single most important element of the Lakers' acquisition of Finney Smith is his defensive prowess. Across each of the past 9 seasons, he's proven to be one of the most intriguing defenders in the NBA. For a Lakers team that's flush with offensive talent and all but devoid of defensive consistency, Finney Smith could instantly become one of the most important players on the roster. Opponents are currently shooting 5% worse when Finney Smith is the primary defender. More impressive is the fact that he's holding opponents to a lower than average field goal percentage both beyond the three-point line and inside of it. With a player who not only thrives on defense, but provides consistent energy and intensity, the Lakers may finally be able to fix their biggest flaws.